There we go. So good morning. Today is July 24th. We're going to use the squishy ball today. We're going to do some balance stuff. So we'll be standing up a little bit. All right, let's start with the ball between your legs. And then we're just going to put the hands on the knees, and then we're just going to do a little bend forward and then back up. Exhale, bend forward. Lift. You want to join us? I can never get her to join us, too.
I'm joining.
One more time. One of these days, we'll get her. One of these days. Hold the ball in your right hand. Lift up, bend to the side. Good, and down. So just watch me over there. Lift up, bend to the side. One more time, up and bend. Good, change arms. Lift, bend to the side, into the plant, and in, and up and over. Last one. Good, ball back between your legs. Twist right. You have to reverse everything, sorry. And twist. Twist again. And one more time. Good. All right, I'm going to scoot back. Straighten. Flex your foot, like pull your toes back. And then down, other side. Up. Lift again. Other side, lift. We'll go back to the right side and we'll do some circles here. Reverse. And down, switch. Reverse. Good. Take the ball to your ankles. Both legs up. And down. Up. And down. Use your thigh muscles to lift your legs. Up.
Good, harder.
Two more. Up. One more time. Up and down. Good. Let the ball drop to the floor. Put your foot on top of it, right foot. And push away and pull back in. Keep your foot connected to the ball. Change feet. Push out, pull in. Good. I'm going to move up on the chair so that I don't have as much leg on the chair and do the same exercise. I'm going to be able to extend the leg further. Good, we'll go out on the next one, stay there. Hands on the leg that's not on the ball. You're going to bend forward to stretch. And then come back up. Keep it out here. Bend forward. Back up. This is one of the exercises. Bend forward. Come back up, one more time, bend forward. And come up, good. Change legs. Push out, pull back in. Two more. Push out, stay out. Hands on the right leg, bend forward. Stretch, come back up. Bend. Lift. We have two more. Forward and up. One more time. Forward and up. Good. Pull the ball back. Put it between your ankles. Lift your heels up. Lower. Lift. Working on the lower leg muscles. Two more. Keep the heels up, squeeze the ball.
Barbie feet.
Yeah, Barbie feet. Go see Barbie. It's really cute. Good message. 4, 3, 2, and 1. It has nothing to do with China or communism. Open up your legs. Put your hands in between your thighs. Hinge forward. So we're gonna just flat back. We're gonna hinge and then sit back up. If that makes you dizzy, let me know. Hinge. Put your hands in between your legs. Open your legs up more. Push out on your legs when you go down. So you push out a little bit on your legs when you go down, but keep your legs still when you do that. Last two. Down. And up one more time. Down. And up. From here, we'll just lift the arms up. Super tall. Good, arms come down. Hinge at your hip. Down the inside of your legs. Come right back up. Work in the spine. Lift. One more. Down. Push into your legs. Sit back up. Lift your arms. Stay here. Bend to the right. Bend to the left. Bend. Bend. One more time. Keep your arms right next to your ears. Bend. And bend. And center and down. How's he doing? Pretty good, right? Okay. Ball. So we're gonna get the ball with the right hand. And are you feeling good? You know? Easy.
No,
Okay, good. Arm comes up. You're gonna go in front of your face, twist a little bit. Yeah, come down over to the other side, up. Turn a little down. One more of these, up, little twist. And down, reverse it. And after we do these 6, we'll make it bigger. And twist. One more time. Twist. Okay, let's do the other side. Up. Twist your body a little bit. Breathe. Reverse. Up. 2. One more. 3. Good. We're gonna go back to the first side. But first, hold the ball, elbows up, press towards the center of the ball with your hands, This is gonna flex your wrists a lot. Your wrists are gonna go into a 90-degree angle. Don't push, push. Don't push, push. Two more. It's under a lot of pressure. One more time. Go forward, twist, twist, center, pull in. When you're twisting, the ball is always in front of your chest, okay? Your arms don't go in without your body going. Twist, twist, center, pull in. Again, out, twist. One more of these. Out and twist. And pull in. Okay, let's go back to that other exercise we were doing. Ball in right hand. Give it a nice little squeeze with your hands. We're gonna come up. You're gonna turn. You're gonna go down. Up. So we'll just make it more exaggerated. Reverse. Uh-oh, your parents. Two. One more time. 3. And hold. Good. Hold the ball with your left hand. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze.
That's using
Yes. Just put it on silent.
It's on silent.
Twist, come down in front.
Oh, silent.
The peanut gallery over there, her phone is going off. One more time. Over. Reverse. Exaggerate. Breathe. One more. Good. And hold. Ball in front, arms straight. Lift straight up. How high? Come down. So your body's going to stay very still. Your arms are going to move around your shoulders. Your body isn't going to bend backwards, forward, twist, nothing. So here we go. Up and down. Try to keep the shoulders relaxed. They'll rise, just don't stress them out, right? Up and down. 2 more. Breathe in. One more time. Breathe in. And down. Put the ball underneath your right foot. Your leg is going to go out to the side. Okay. All right. If you have arms on your chair, you can put your hand down. We're going to bend away from the leg and then go toward it. Arm comes up, go away from your leg. Lift back up. Go away from it. Left side. Go away from your leg. One more time, go away from your leg. Put your hand on your leg, go towards your leg. Oh. 3 times. One more. And up. From here, stack your arms like so, pull your leg in. Push it away. Pull it in. Push away. Pull. So we're on this angle. One more, pull it in, keep it there. Try to turn your leg and your hip. Keep your ball still. Yep. Ball doesn't move. Leg moves. 2 more. Good. Bring the ball over onto your arms, change to the other leg. Push away. We have these little wings on the chairs. They're not super comfortable. Hold the chair with your other hand, stretching away from your leg. Back up. Stretch away. Nobody falling off the chair, please. Stretch away. Last 2. We're like twinsies, right? One more time. Good, now we change. Don't push on your knee. Just slide towards your foot. Notice how my other leg is still wide. One more time. Good. Stack your arms, pull your ball in, push it out. In, push it out. Two more. Pull it in, push it out. One more time. Pull it in, push it out, pull it in, stay there. Turn your leg and your hip. Your ball's going to move a little, but it's all from up in the hip. That feel?
Fine.
Fine.
Okay.
Last 2. Good. Ball comes center, relax your arms. Good. Lean back again, all the way back to the back edge of the chair. Grasp the ball with your legs, lift your legs up and down. Good. Put your hands on your thigh muscles. I want you to feel them engage. So when your legs are up, your thighs should be tight. Come back down. Squeeze your thigh muscles. Feel it?
Mhm.
Let's check. Ooh. Squeeze. One more time. Squeeze. Good. Want to feel mine? Feel on.
Oh.
Come on, muscles.
Ooh.
From here, twist. Twist. You can move the ball again. If you need to move the ball up higher, you can do that. If you don't like the exercise, don't do it. One more time. And down. Woo. All right, pick up the ball. Move up a little bit, put it behind your back. Okay. All right. Arms forward. Push into the ball. Push your feet into the floor. Don't lift your chair up. Yeah, don't lean back. And then roll over the ball from the top of your spine and then come back down. Up just to here. Back and up. And down. Do it again. Back. Nope, other way. Yeah, this is very hard for you. There we go. Arms down. That's it. Lift. Back. One more time. Up. Back. Ooh. Crack, crack, crack. Crack, crack, crack. And arms down. Got some cracks going on there. Okay. Arms across chest. Twist. right, twist, left, twist, right. It's left. One more each way. Good, so stay twisted towards the right. Take your hands down. Lift up your arm and bend over towards the back of the ball. Come back up. Touch your knee. So this is your left hand, right? So you're gonna lift, come back. Pop, pop, pop. Did you get any pops?
Never City, to be honest.
Back. Oh, I'm getting pops all over the place. I get pops down the side of my spine. Back. And then after like the third one, it doesn't happen anymore. One more time, back. Good. Twist the other way. Okay, so we're over here. Put your right hand on your chest. Twist that way. Then you go back. Literally look over there. Yeah. Keep going. Yeah, that's what I mean. Do it again. Side, right? If he starts screaming, let me know. Yes? Does that feel like?
Great, feels good.
I know, right? Oh, one more time. Yeah. Okay, yeah. All right. The little manual manipulation there. Okay. So we're just gonna bounce on it. And your goal is to stay very straight and your spine muscles to react to the bouncing. So make your waist a little smaller, bring your ribs in. Breathe. Good, 4 more of these. Last 2, last 1. Hold your head. Careful with your vertigo. If you have vertigo, be careful. Okay, because our head's gonna go backwards, your eyes are gonna go up. And then back to looking forward. Head falls into your hands, eyes look up. Back to sitting up. Do 2 more of those. One more time, back. I'm in the living room. I get to see if we have any cobwebs on the ceiling. Turn one way. Usually not in here. Turn one way, go this way. Back. Feel the stretching. Right there. Twist more. Yeah. Twist to the other side. Shall manipulate my model back. So I'm just making him turn a little bit further than he would on his own, just to make it more dramatic. Bigger twist, bigger stretch. Back. You should do this every day. Along with the 45 other things you should do every day. and then center, arms out.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so I've talked about this before, because he draws. So he bends over a lot because he's drawing. So anytime, any extension like that is good. Okay, no. Everybody up. Okay, stand on this side. Okay, we're gonna stand on with the right hand on the chair. Okay, we're gonna lift up your left leg. Lift. Lift. From the hip. So you're gonna flex your hip. Last two, flex. Good. Now take the leg back behind you. Hip straight, back. So it looks like this. You go back and in, back and in. Few more. Good. Take that leg, the one that we're moving, and put it behind the one that's in front. Good. Right? This is all balance stuff, especially when you stack your legs up like this. Now you take that same leg and put it in front of that foot. Then you go to the back. Stand on the back leg. Shift your weight to the front foot. Bring the back leg around to the front. Again, shift to the back foot. So shift your weight back and forth. Again, back. One more time. So we're gonna stay back this time, and you're gonna bend your front knee. So, set this foot back. Yeah. Stretch.
That feels good.
Yeah, so just stay there. Just stay there. So we're in this position, our legs are stacked like this, one in front of the other. And then you're just bending that front leg. The challenge is to have the feet right in front of each other. That's a challenge, right? Good. Straighten the front leg, step your feet together. Go to the back of the chair. You'll stay there. I'm gonna come away from the back of the chair just because you can't see my feet if I stay there. So hanging on to the chair, okay, you're gonna lift your heels up and lower down. Lift and lower. Up and down. Up through here. Yeah, you pull your heels up from your suspenders in the front. And down. Last two. Up and down. One more time. Up and down. Good. Go back to the side. So we're going to go back to the side of the chair. You're going to put the ball on the floor. We're still on this with the right hand on the ball. I mean on the chair. So looking at the ball, okay, you're going to tap it, tap it, tap it with your foot. Tap. 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 Good. Now lift your eyes and see if you can do it without looking. Tap. We have an advantage because we have a screen in front of us. Tap. Tap. 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay. We're going to move over to the other side. Move your ball underneath. Okay. single leg march, so just lift your knees. Sorry about the light, I don't have a ton of light in here. Up and down, I mean, I have a ton of light, just not the right kind. Up and down. Four more. Three, very strong standing leg. Two and one. And now back to the other foot. Straight back, lift it. You can bend forward a little bit, not a whole lot though. Four more. Last two. Good. Now, that moving leg steps in front of the foot. Okay, so that's our left foot that's not moving, our right foot is moving now. Now you go back, step to the back. Step on it. Step forward, transfer weight through your feet every time, right? Step back, wrap around, forward, wrap around. Whenever your feet are right in front of each other, it's very challenging balance work. One more time. That's why it's a good idea to hang on. Now we're going to take that foot back a little bit further, the back one, and you're going to let your heel drop and you're going to bend your front leg. Big stretch. Danced for hours yesterday, so this feels really good on my calves. Good, step your feet together. Okay, go to the back side of the chair. So this time we're gonna go into a little turnout with the feet. So your feet will go out into that V shape like that, which means your legs turn out also. You can't turn your feet without your thighs turning, okay? And then you're gonna lift and lower from there, up onto the toes, up and down, lift. Pretend you have suspenders on. Pull up from the suspenders. You can relate to that. 3, 2, one more. Yes, lower down. Move back over to the side. Hanging onto the chair, get your ball. You get it?
Take the chair.
Okay, so we're gonna tap. You're gonna look at the ball, hand on the chair, tap one foot, tap the other foot. Tap, tap. Now look up, don't look at the ball. More, tap. One more set, tap and tap, okay? Now we're gonna just do a march, both legs now. So lift, down, up, down. Don't step on the ball, please. One more. Up, down, okay? Let's go back to the back side of the chair. Both hands on. You're gonna take your right foot back. And from here, again, I'm gonna turn so you can see me. So from here, so my right foot's back here, my toe is on the floor, my heel is up. I'm gonna do a little bend, stand, back together. Back. Little bend, up, come together. Keep your heel up when you bend your knee. Try to step back further. Yeah, Now lift your heel. Up, come back together. Back, stay there. Nope. Go this way. Yeah. Okay. And stand up and come feet back together. Feet back together. Good. So instead of having your knee, so I'm correcting his form because he's here and then he's going like that. I don't want him to do that. I want him to go down, straight down, and then back in, right? Do it again. Yep. Otherwise, you're not really working your legs. You're just bending your front knee. Down and up. Come back in. Last two. Down and up. Come back in. One more time. Back, down and up. Come back in. Make sense? Step back. Back leg will stay straight. We're going to do this stretch again. Heel down. Can you go back further with your leg? So the wider you can get your feet between each other, the more stretch you're going to get. This isn't going to give you much of a stretch. It'll just irritate your knee. So really try to step back. That's why the chair is here. Gives you the ability to do that. Now you lift up. Go down, stretch your toes, lift up. Go down. While you're coming up, grab the floor with your toes. So use your toes, grab the floor. Yep. Grab the floor with your toes. Grab. One more. Good. Step forward. Yes? Yes?
Yeah.
My cheerleader over here. Okay. Knees stay right next to each other, okay? You're gonna bend and touch. Bend and touch.
This way.
Yep. Touch. Bend. Yeah. So the immediate reaction is when you do this is to bring your knee forward. Right? So you bring your heel back. This works the back of your legs. Up and down. Right? Feel the difference? He's like, whatever. Two more. Hopefully you didn't get a cramp doing this. One more time. Up and down. Okay?
Okay.
So we're going to try and work the ankle in that position. Okay? So it doesn't matter how high up your foot comes. Circles. Bring your knee back. Bring your knee back. Yes. It's more hamstring, right? More back of your upper leg. Circle, circle, circle. Good, leg down. How's your hip? I'm getting hot. Shift your hips, right, left, right, left, right, left. Good, changing sides. Lunges. I'm just turning so you can see me. What leg did you do?
That's right down my alley. I can't tell whether
So we have to reverse all the leg directions.
which hand do I throw the
Which
ball?
is kind of a comedy over here. So for you guys, it's going to be left, correct? Thumbs up. For us, it's the right, but for you, it's the left. Okay, so here we go. Yes, ready? Step back, way back. Bend. Whoa, stand, come back together. Step back, bend both legs, bend both. Back one too.
Oh.
Yes, it's a lunge. Come back up, feet together. Feet together. Yep. Step back. And, stand. Feet together. Feet together. Back. Down. Up. Feet together. Back. Down. Up. Notice my front knee. Back. It's not going that way. My back leg is bending. That keeps my front knee at 90 degrees. Back. Down. Up. Together. This is not easy. Back. Down. Yep. One more time. Back. Down. Up. Together. Can't quite remember what it is we did next, but that's you're fine. Drop your heel down in the back. Make sure your knee is not past your toe in the front. Remember, you want to get this super wide. Scoot your leg back there. Good. Now move your knee back. And yes, yeah. And then, yes, scoot your, yeah. So instead of having your knee forward, you move your knee back and then you can move your leg back. Right, now we come up. Stretch your toes and your arch and down. And up. So balance has a lot to do with your lower legs. That your ankles can move, your toes can move, your arches work, your calf muscles. That's what connects you to the ground. One more time, step in. Okay. So now we bend your knee. My knee doesn't go forward to bend. That's a flamingo. We're not flamingos. And then down. Actually, their joints go backwards, right? Bend. Down. It's doing good. Go slower. Slow down. It's not a kick, right? You're lifting your foot off the floor. Up. Last two. Lift. Hammy. One and down. Now from here, we're going to do those little circles, okay, with your ankle. So you'll come up a little bit, circle your ankle. Reverse. I feel like I missed something, but oh well.
Do we even grab the floor?
Oh, we didn't grab the floor. He's right. Put down. I always need help sometimes remembering things. Yeah, foot in the back, grab the floor with your toes, lift up, down. As you lift your heel, grab the floor. This is all arch stuff. One more time, down, grab the floor and lift. Good. All right. Okay. Spread out your feet. So lift your toes up and then spread them out. And then grab the floor. And then let your feet relax and lift your toes. I know you can't see this, but
Lift your toes.
yeah. So lift your toes, put them down, and then grab the floor, which picks your arches up. And then your arches relax. Lift your toes. Toes down, grab the floor with your feet. You could try a pencil. It's always fun trying to pick up a pencil. Down. One more time. Down. And grab. Good. Okay. We're gonna do some sit to stands. So, oh, I lost the ball. All right. So come to the front of your chair. Look and make sure it's there. Make sure it's where you want it to be so that when we sit down, it's there for you. Okay. You're gonna hold the ball in your hands. Let's just go in the right hand. Okay. And then as you sit down, your arms are gonna come up. We'll play with the ball here in a second. So we're just gonna sit down, arms will lift, hinge at your hip. Sit. And then lean forward and stand. Good. Move back so you can almost feel the chair against your legs. Yeah. So I wanted you to kind of have the sense that you can feel the chair against the back of your legs there. Right? So you reach, you bend at your hip, and then you sit down. And then you bend forward and you stand up. So you want your hips to go back instead of your knees to go forward, right? Your hips go back and then you sit, okay? Hips back, sit. And your phone's ringing. And forward and stand. And hips back. Back. Yeah, your knees go forward. He wants his knees to go forward. See, this makes your legs work harder. Right? Makes your legs work harder when your hips go back and your knees don't go forward. Yes, exactly. Yes, right? He agrees. I know, because it's really easy to do it this way and sit. And that just really, we want to build muscle in your legs, right? Okay, stay there. Stay. Ball between your legs. So now we're going to use the inner thighs at the same time that you're using back your legs. Okay? Arms out. Hinge, send your butt back. Sit down. Yes. Forward stand. Back. Sit. Really try to get your butt back. Don't let your legs go forward. Yup. I think he's got it. Back sit. You do these all day. Forward stand. This is very Feldenkrais, this hinging at your hip thing. We'll stay down on the next one. Yes. Hold on. Right? It's different, right? Feldenkrais.
Feldenkrais.
Yeah.
I felt that.
He felt the Feldenkrais. Okay, put the ball on your right leg, push it out, pull it back. I'm gonna walk my feet forward a little bit. Push. I'm gonna go down over my leg. Come back up. So I want to keep the ball connected to my leg and my arm. One more time. Down and over the front. And come back up. Good. Change. Just push out and pull back. Now we go down and over. Up. Over the front. One more time. Good. Sit back. Hold the ball. Lift. Bend to the side. I'm going to end up in the plant. Come around. Come forward. Come away from the back of the chair. Go to the other side. Come up. Lean against the chair. Come around. Running into my plant. Around. Sit up. So you have to sit up against from the chair. Lean back against the chair. Come around. Over the other side. Sit up. Stop here, change directions, Lean into the chair. Because we're sitting a little bit forward of the back. Feel your spine working, I think. I hope we get a little twist in there. One more time. Woo, and sit straight up. Good. Tuck the ball at the base of your spine. All the way down. Yep, so it's sitting on the bottom of the chair, right? Hands on knees. All we're doing is manipulating our hip bones with our core. So you're gonna pull in your core right around your belly button, hip bone to hip bone, like you have a belt on, and then you're just gonna tip your hip bones back into the ball. So your tailbone will touch the ball. It's curved, and then you'll sit back up, tailbone will straighten out. Tuck. Stay there for a second. Good, try not to collapse your chest. Yeah, and then sit back up. Exhale, curl, pull in. I know, I'm pokey. Yeah. It's all right here. Let's go back. Yes, this comes back up. Pull in here. Pull in your tummy. Sit up. Exhale. Roll back into the ball. Inhale, sit up. If you put your hands here, you'll feel those muscles kicking in. They'll deepen back into the body, away from your fingers, and then inhale, sit up. Exhale, so you're gonna hollow out your abdominals here. Sit back up. There's like 500 million different ways to say this. Curl back into the ball, sit back up, curl back. Sit up, one more time, roll back into the ball. Sit up, good. Bring your legs together, squeeze your butt, release. So you should bounce up off the chair a little bit, squeeze, release, squeeze. Squeeze your booty. Butt cheeks, bone, up. And down, up and down, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, two more, squeeze, release, one more time, squeeze and release, arms lift. Exhale, arms down. One more time, arms up. And then we're gonna be done for today.
That was quick.
Thank you, partner.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Thanks, you guys.